Dear Kanye West,
Oh, shit.
you fucked up. I don't really know how else to put it. I'm sure you don't want to hear it from some nameless kid in Las Vegas, but may I remind you that your walk was not always sponsored by Yeezy. You were once in my shoes. A college dropout, all because of a late registration. You never went to class, never studied, but somehow you still made it to graduation.
Bar.
For a large part of your career, you claimed that you were in search of Jesus the King, but I think deep down you weren't really looking for him. And I really hate to be one of those people, but when I hear you speak hate toward those people, I can't help but wonder, what would your mother think? And I don't say this out of ignorance. I too know the pain of losing a parent. Not many people do. Not many people know that it takes our birth certificate and runs it through a paper shredder, destroying every aspect of the person we used to be. Not many people know that getting out of bed in the morning becomes a dance, and we all have two left feet. Not many people know that it doesn't matter if it's been 2 years or 20, their death is a constant loop that replays in our head every single day. Not many people know that on days when someone is standing outside of your house at 4 a.m. saying, "Good morning, Kanye," sometimes all that can come out is "Shut the fuck up." I get it, I do. Your mom, she was your rock, and losing her made you bolder. Because when you lose a parent, you stop fearing the consequences of the things you say, because nothing else matters more than the fact that she is gone, and I'm sorry, man. I know you got a lot on your plate, but that doesn't give you the right to go and shit on other people's food. Please try to remember what your mom stood for. A woman, arrested at that tender age of 6 for the sit-in, sitting in that seat where white folk ain't wanted to eat because they made a judgment about her people as a whole. Can you believe that shit? But here you go, starting to repeat that shit. Constantly finding yourself in the same cycle of spewing crazy shit with no one that can convince you otherwise. It makes it hard to have good people in your corner when you're always running in circles. Look, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, as one of the greatest artists to ever touch a mic, I know you know how to choose your words carefully. I hope you know that I'm not one to judge. I truly hope you eventually make peace with your grief. It is your job to honor your mother's name and the woman that she was, so I hope one day you're able to do that. Shit, I hope you drop another album.
Yeah.
And I hope you still believe in God the way you say you do. But more importantly, I hope he still believes in you. Sincerely, a fan who lost his dad and is still learning to work through it. A fan that still believes in you. P.S. I miss the old Kanye, but I hope one day I can love the new one.
Yeah.